Hey, future applauders. Do you like talking about movies? Like smart movies? Dumb movies? Science fiction movies? Horror movies? Fantasy movies?
Do you like listening to people talk about a movie longer than it would take you to actually watch the movie?
Do you sit with your friends and rant at great length about things you're passionate about?
You may be interested in Shocked and Applaud.
Join us while we go through peculiar movies, traditional movies, movies that we just like, movies that we find are sort of like, huh?
Do we follow somebody on social media and then they posted about a movie and we're just going to watch it now?
Sure, why not? Our podcast is completely unscripted, so you're going to stumble through things with us because we stumble a lot.
We're going to laugh, we're going to talk about what's problematic, but really it comes down to talking about movies.
You can visit us at shockedandapplaud.com, on Twitter at shockedapplaud, and Facebook at Shocked and Applaud.
We hope to see you there.
It's film commentary time on Collateral Cinema Director's Cut once again, and we are diving into the world of 90s anime one more time as we check out Demon City Shinjuku. So stick around, everybody. The show starts right now. Welcome to a special film commentary edition of Collateral Cinema Director's Cut. I'm Bo Maddox.
And I'm Ashley Chancellor.
And we're podcasting straight from somewhere in South Texas. And yes, my friends, we are a 420 friendly podcast. So whatever we have, be it dabs, blunts, bongs, or joints, smoke it if you've got it. And this is an interesting commentary episode because for the first time ever, this movie was determined by our followers on Twitter. We did a Twitter poll not too long ago. We put up like 4 different movies that we kind of wanted to talk about, and this movie won out, right, Ash? Suke. Yeah, it is an anime, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting into our anime month, which, I mean, I think intermittently is going to be a thing here on Collateral Cinema and the Director's Cut. We may as well go ahead and get into the movies that we're going to be doing on the main show. The first one is, of course, going to be the Studio Ghibli Hayao Miyazaki epic Princess Mononoke. What do you know of that movie, Ash?
Hi, so desu.
Oh, come on now.
Okay, I actually picked Princess Mononoke for the podcast, but funny enough, I've never seen it before. I've seen some of the other Miyazaki films, so kind of like with The Shining, I wanted to challenge myself and put a movie on there that I haven't seen before. I mean, maybe I'll make that a theme, but I've always wanted to watch Princess Mononoke. I mean, this is the one I've kind of been setting out to watch of Miyazaki's films next. I mean, I've seen Howl's Moving Castle, I've seen Spirited Away.
Yeah, I've seen mainly Spirited Away, and I've seen this movie. I'd like to think that for many people, Mononoke is like their first Miyazaki film and at least their first Ghibli film.
Mononoke Hime.
Yeah. But, I mean, I have a lot of good memories of watching that movie. Like, I saw it the first time, I believe, on HBO. So, I mean, that was pretty cool. And that's going to be interesting to talk about. And the second movie we're going to be talking about is, of course, Cowboy Bebop, the movie.
Knocking on Heaven's Door, as it's known in its original translation.
Exactly. And, I mean, what else is there to say about Cowboy Bebop? I mean, it's been in the news a lot since the live-action series came and went.
Yeah, and I really actually liked the live-action series for what it was. You know, I liked that it was a little different spin on it, but I thought the characters were just perfectly casted. So, you know, I'm kind of sad to hear that that's been canceled, but we were going to do a director's cut episode on that.
And we might in the future, but honestly, I think that the next director's cut we do, we're just going to go ahead and get into the anime Cowboy Bebop because I mean, there's just so much that needs to be said about that, and even more that, you know, really needs to kind of be brought out of that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, those are going to be our main episodes on the main podcast, and we are going to be joined by the Retro Anime Podcast for the Cowboy Bebop movie. So that's going to be interesting. I believe that they are out of the United Kingdom, so we're going to have to kind of coordinate with them a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be interesting. But we're going to go ahead and get to this little epic movie, right? I mean, this is prime 80s, 90s anime, like late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, it really is. But honestly, I mean, I feel like this was kind of, in a lot of ways, anime at its peak, you know, before the degeneracy and the weeabooism started.
The weebs. The fucking weebs, people.
And I say that as somebody who does enjoy some modern anime. I mean, Naruto's my shit, will always be my shit. I mean, that's going to be my favorite. I like My Hero. But there is just a certain quality to 80s, 90s anime that it's just weird. It's anime isn't like that anymore. It's it's a different time. It's like looking backwards in time.
It's an entire mood all its own.
It's an aesthetic, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, our first two anime that we featured on the podcast, Akira and Perfect Blue, those are both classic golden age animes right there from the late 80s and early 90s period. And we got into, you know, how that kind of, you know, about anime in general at that time and how it actually came to prominence here in the West. So if you want to hear some interesting takes on Akira and Perfect Blue, check out our episodes. I believe that's season 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's season 3. So check them out. We'll go ahead and put those in the show notes, put the links, and we'll probably share them on Twitter here pretty soon. But we actually did another movie by this director on the director's cut, Ninja Scroll, the all-time classic.
Mm-hmm. You and Robert did that commentary.
Robert and I did that. And I am going to go ahead and say that I do feel that Ninja Scroll is maybe slightly better than this movie. I mean, this movie is actually a spiritual sequel to Wicked City, which is another anime OVA classic from the late 80s and early 90s where, you know, it was that time when, you know, anime could really just do anything, you know? I mean, it could be transgressive as fuck. I mean, there could be all kinds of nudity and sex and violence and gore. I mean, this was the era of like Golden Boy and Urotsuka Doji and you know, the early Dragon Ball Z started coming through, and you also had like Doom City Megalopolis or your Angel Cop, and, you know, stuff like that, you know, Violence Jack or Barefoot Gin. I mean, this was an era where anything was possible, you know? And this director, I mean, like I said, he did Wicked City, he also did Ninja Scroll, and he did Vampire Hunter D. And those are just really, really important moments in the early development of anime here in the West, you know? Because this was really what brought that whole, you know, hype with it. You know, it was real hyped. You know, like if you saw some of the ads from back in the day, you know, from the companies where you can get the tapes for this. I mean, they were really pushing like the violence and gore and the sex and the nudity and everything. They were pushing that really hard at that time.
That's right. We get the babes and the blood and the action.
But this movie right here doesn't really have a whole lot of that, surprisingly.
It's not very exploitative.
No, it's not the most exploitative movie. It's actually kind of tame.
I mean, you got a couple titties in there, but there's no gore really to speak of.
Yeah, the lack of gore is actually kind of interesting to me, but because maybe in some ways back in the day I kind of remember it being a little gorier, but anyway,
it was edgy in your mind. You just kind of imagine that, you know?
Anyway, we won't get any further into this. We're going to go ahead and get into the movie. We have it queued up here. This is the original U.S. Manga Corporation release from back in the early 2000s. That was when a lot of this old school anime was starting to come out on DVD and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
And we have it queued up here on the scene selection page at the opening. So if you're watching this with us, that's the one that we're using. I believe that we will find it on YouTube and put a link there for people if you want to watch along with us. So
Okay. Yeah, it's a good idea.
yeah, because I do believe that it is for free on YouTube, and you could totally watch the entire thing. But without any further ado, we are going to start this movie in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play.
And we are watching the dub here.
Yes, this is the English dub, which is interesting in its own right.
I think for this kind of anime, it's part of the aesthetic.
Yeah, it is a little bit. And this just kind of really just jumps right into the action.
You know, I heard that in the novel that this was adapted from, there was no action scene. It was like the city of Shinjuku was just kind of peaceful, and then all of a sudden, Demon Quake.
Yeah, I mean, it tries to kind of sell the demon apocalypse itself more so than the actual fight over Shinjuku.
Yeah.
But this right here, this is Genichiro. What's his last name?
Genichiro. It's the same last name as the main character, so it's Izuyoi, I believe.
Izuyoi. Genichiro Izuyoi. And he is a master.
Izuyoi, yep.
Him and this villain, Revi Ra, who he looks pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, although he totally looks like a total fighting game boss. That's what he looks like to me. He literally looks like he could be a boss at the end of like Guilty Gear or something like that, right? I mean, that's what this is. What if this is just a fighting game, and that the demons are playing?
This would actually be pretty dope as a fighting game.
It really would.
I mean, just like a side-scrolling, 2D action game. Can you see that?
I mean, I think that it would probably have enough characters to kind of pull it off. I mean, you would only need maybe like what, at the very least 6 or 7 characters to have like even just a basic fighting game roster. Like of course you'd have Genichiro, you'd have Revi Ra, you'd have Mephisto. You have a little pipsqueak, whatever his name is.
Yes,
I forget what his name is.
With the Hispanic accent for some inexplicable reason.
Yeah. We just randomly have a Latino person in this movie. Ooh, yeah. Here we have Shinjuku just getting fucked to shit, and Genichiro just getting his ass handed to him. I mean, to be fair, he stays in the fight for a little bit, and this is after spending 10 years of honing his craft as a Nimpo master, And Rebi Ra, he's actually a fellow student of his, I believe, who decided, the basic trope, he's a student under the same master and he goes evil.
This guy lost a fucking arm and a leg and he's just still going at it,
He doesn't even give a shit.
It's just a flesh wound.
Oh, but here he is. He gets properly fucked here now.
Yeah, well.
And there goes his magical pointy stick.
His magical pointy stick.
The
master stick.
In Japan, that is called a boken. That's what it's used mostly in kendo and iaido training.
Yeah, boken. Yeah.
Oh, Genichiro.
This is a cool shot. I like the colors.
Here. Yeah. The colors are interesting to be contrasted with. You have reds and blues and blacks, oranges here.
Yeah.
You really get the sense that this is a true smoldering apocalyptic event.
And I gotta say, I like this edition. If this is an anime edition, I think it's effective. I mean, because I love how the movie just throws you right into the action. No fucks given. You're right in the beginning. And it's how an anime movie like this should start.
Well, that's also kind of how a lot of these old school OVAs were,
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the point was that you wanted to kind of condense a longer story into a smaller, more compartmentalized, narrative and everything.
Well, yeah, and there's even OVAs, of like more well-known anime like Naruto that are like basically non-canon to the story or maybe canon. It kind of depends.
Yeah. like, I mean,
Spin-offs.
Tenchi Muyo had a very interesting OVA that has its own little line that leads up to like Tenchi Muyo GXP, which is a more comedic take on the Tenchi universe, but believe it or not. But yeah, to me, OVAs, like especially from the late 80s and early 90s, they're just a specific kind of mood to them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's kind of like the early days of the internet, you know? I mean, there was no fucks given. There was just all this brutality and everything, which is absent here. But, I mean, it was just a different time. You kind of had to fucking be there, you know?
Yeah.
And we're going to get into a lot of commentaries for movies like this, because I have a few of them. I have quite a few of them.
Damn, I want to eat some ramen right now.
Hey, there is a badass ramen place over on Calabria Road.
There's by Calabria actually.
By Calabria, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta check it out because I knew
we
some
need
in the medical center. I knew one downtown.
Yeah. This place has some vegan ramen, so I go there every now and again.
Vegan ramen.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's good stuff, man.
All right.
With tofu and vegetables, it's badass. It's my jam. So Space Lines. They never really point out that this is a fucking space shuttle that he's using. And Kiyoya is a little bit of a pervert here. He totally
Kind
smacks
of an
this-
asshole.
He's a total asshole. Fucking asshole and a half.
Just slaps a chick on the ass. Like, come on, dude.
It's just like, hey, babe. It's
Hey,
like,
babe. That's how I
fucking
imagined
creeper.
this whole movie. Hey, babe. I'm gonna poke this guy with my stick, babe.
Yep, see, like you're slobbering away like a dog.
Why does she have a southern accent?
Well, I mean, in Japan, they do have regional accents, and there is a certain regional accent that you can say is like the southern accent of Japan.
So they're replacing regional accents with other
yeah.
regional, like North American accents. Okay, that makes sense. Now I know why we have like a Latino character. That's like it would be he speaks probably in an accent that's similar to that.
Yeah, well, they do have, I mean, people from Latin America working in Japan.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
Well, for instance, you know that how like in a lot of like mafia movies, like Japanese mafia,
Yakuza movies.
Yakuza is what I'm thinking of. You're right. I couldn't think of the term. Fucking Yakuza movies and games. I think a common thing that's used because there is kind of a Yakuza dialect. There's a way to speak that's kind of like a mobster, and so you just kind of gotta go Guido with it if you're dubbing it. That's the best way to do it.
Wow.
You'll see that in a lot of like English dubs. Is they'll just kind of sound like a mobster.
Yeah. I mean, and that's part of the localization and everything, I would imagine,
Yeah, definitely, because like it makes sense because if they want to convey an accent, they're going to use something that's familiar to us so that we can make that comparison.
Yeah. All right, here we have Kiyoya. He's practicing his ninpo. He's not nearly as well versed in his training as his father was at this point, which is going to lead to a pretty glaring plot hole, I would say, later on. We'll point it out. But
So when they say ninpo, that makes me think of ninja arts.
yeah,
Is that what they're getting at, or what? Is this a different kind of
This is-
ninpo?
this is something entirely different. It seems to be more of like a deeply key-based kind of, sword-based art. I mean, I'm not really sure. It's definitely based off of, using your aura to fight, spiritual entities, more or less. But
Yeah,
here we have, what's this guy's name? Master Ray or whatever?
Mr. Rai.
Master Rai. Yeah, this guy, his appearance and everything is kind of coded as being Indian, he as if he's from India. Like he's got that guru vibe to him,
Yes, I am the guru.
My God. Yeah, I mean, and Kiyoya is just not taking him seriously at all, for a spiritual, manifestation like this, you would think that he would be a little more impressed, but he's just like, what the fuck ever, old man, get the fuck out of here, And I love that they're straight up cussing in this anime. Like Kiyoya, he cusses like a sailor.
Well, yeah, because he's a rebel. He's a rapscallion, you know. He's a.
So what is he like the male version of a Gyaru girl in Japan? You know,
I guess so.
like I mean, is that what he is?
You know, he's Han Solo.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm Han Solo, babe. All right, now I'm gonna use my Nimpo to take on Rebby Ra.
That's right, babe. I've been tasked with the quest, but I don't give a fuck about anybody. I don't give a fuck about the world because I'm a rebel.
Now, one of the complaints of this movie is that it can be extremely tropey, like to a fault. And this scene right here really fucking kind of drives that home a little bit because, I mean, this is the typical, you know, the master comes to the son of one of his students in order to recruit them and train them to their cause to fight the big baddie, you know? Very, very common trope, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and
Yeah.
as we go through this movie, we can pretty much point out the tropes here and there. Like I mean, this guy is definitely an Obi-Wan type character.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely hard coded into fiction by this point, but I don't know, like anime doesn't seem to sweat that kind of thing, you know. It doesn't matter being too tropey. It just focuses on telling, you know, the story that it can within that capacity.
But it's also something that's kind of peculiar to anime from this particular period of time, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, anime is one of two things. It's either incredibly tropey or it's just so batshit off the wall insane.
Yeah, that you just don't know what the fuck is what. Yeah, like go and watch Excel Saga. Holy shit.
Or fucking like Elfin Lied or some shit.
Elfin Laid.
Is it Elfin Lied? I don't know.
It's Elfin Laid, I believe. Yeah. Or,
I don't. I've heard too many bad things about that. I heard that one's just fucked up.
It's a pretty fucked up anime. It literally starts with this chick using her psychic powers to just butcher a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's this one innocent looking girl, like you're introduced to her, she's klutzy and everything, and then she comes in the wrong place in the wrong time, and it doesn't end well for her.
Oh
so,
no!
Yeah, that's the kind of anime that is. You know, it will not pull punches. It's almost like Higurashi, almost. In that respect.
You know what's weird is that Sayaka has a British accent, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's another odd choice for the dub here. I don't know. This was when dubs and animes were just kind of all over the place, you know?
But it's someone trying to be British. That's what's funny.
Yeah. It's very obviously fake.
The same thing with the Latino accent later on. Like
it's very forced. Yeah.
You know, so it's like they literally told them, yes, I want you to do this voice.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, they're going for the aesthetic. I get it.
Totally. And it kind of contributes to that vibe, you know? Kind of like with Ichi the Killer, how the dub on that, it's all British people, but somehow it just fits.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
It does. I mean, I don't know. It's so inexplicable, but it does. All right, now Kiyoya is going home, and this is where we are going to be introduced. They're going to have their meet cute with Sayaka. That's what Kiyoya Izuha?
I don't give a fuck, babe.
Excuse me. This right here is so on the nose. I mean, she even has a goddamn spotlight on her, and she looks all angelic and pure. I mean, they couldn't. They just couldn't like make this any more obvious. They couldn't telegraph it any further than this. You know?
Yeah.
Aww. Sayaka's character, I mean, I don't know. She's just a blank slate to me in so many ways, you know?
Yeah, she doesn't have a personality. She doesn't really do anything other than be a damsel in distress.
Yeah, she is 100% just a damsel in distress. And it's kind of by design. I mean, she just decides to, here in a little bit, she's just going to decide to go into Shinjuku by herself. It's like, Chica, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You know? I mean, he's pretty much forced to go follow her because, of course, it's fucking Shinjuku after a demon apocalypse, you know? After a demon quake.
The Demon Quake.
The demon quake. The demon quake of 1988.
12 years ago, the nine-tailed fox attacked the village. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are we going to just have nothing but Naruto references throughout this entire commentary?
You know what? I'll throw in a few different ones.
Yes, please.
Trying to think of something. Oh, Boku no Pico. Yeah, there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry for him bringing that up. I'm so sorry.
I've never seen that one. I'm just kidding.
No, don't ever watch it. No. I've never seen it either. I just read it on that one villain Wikipedia.
I've read about
shit,
it.
that Wikipedia about awful people in fiction, and no. Just no.
No.
It's like ravioli, don't lewd the lowlies. Straight up.
Or the shout is either.
Nope. Don't be like Dragon Maid. God damn it.
Oh, shit.
No, he's just like, God damn it, I'm going to have to follow her. Fucking shit.
This fucking bitch.
Now, this dude is just kind of the president of a nondescript federation. I guess there's a one world government in this world or something.
Yeah, he's the world president.
He's the president of the world. Can you imagine that? It's like, I'm president of the world, babe. President of the world. And I'm going to show you, babe. It's like I can get into anywhere. It doesn't matter. I can even get into Chernobyl if I wanted to. That's how awesome I am, babe. Do you want to go to the Kremlin? We'll go straight into the Kremlin, babe.
Straight into the Kremlin.
It's like Putin can't stop me. This president, he's Sayaka's father. He's just kind of there. It's kind of the... It's the catalyst pretty much for Sayaka being there. That's pretty much the only reason that he's like bonded like this. Yatsuya Gate. Oh, girly, what are you doing? I mean, for fuck's sake, look at the bow on top of her head. They couldn't have designed her to be any more moe, right?
No.
It's like, Jesus fucking fuck. And they're just going to throw her straight into Demon City, Shinjuku.
Fucking crazy, man.
I know, man. It's like, what the fuck, people?
So was she giving him the crazy eyes bow?
No, she's very, very straightforward as a character.
So
she's just...
I mean, but do you think she's giving... Do you think she's giving him the fuck me eyes or the crazy eyes?
I don't know. She's giving him the love interest eyes, I guess. I don't know what that would be.
You know, you want to think it's the fuck me eyes, but
yeah, well,
but it's the crazy eyes. Because look at this chick. This bitch decides to walk into this fucking demon city
with no fucking weapons at all.
I mean, if she had like a power or something, I would get that, but she never fights.
I know. She's pretty much like fucking fucking Sakura, right?
You know what? Sakura, I will defend Sakura. Post part 2 Sakura, like post time skip Sakura in Shippuden / part 2, actually is not useless. And I don't know why people say that she is. She's a medical ninja. She can punch really hard. She literally like pumps Naruto's heart manually at one point. Like she's creates an incision in his skin and just
palpates his heart.
Yeah, crazy shit.
Wow, crazy. Oh no, kitty cat! No, kitty!
Oh fuck!
Oh, poor kitty. Yeah, but that's probably the goriest that this anime gets right here, and that's just a shadow. So, yeah.
Coffee. That says Kasu something. Kasu. See, it's obscure. So you can't.
Yeah, some of it is kind of torn up a little bit.
Yeah.
I will say this: the animation in this movie is very fluid for its time. it definitely has some good line work and whatnot. I do think that maybe the characters are some of the character maybe a little bland.
Odin.
That's an udon cart, right?
Well, it's ramen, I believe.
It's a ramen cart.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
But it says Odin.
Odin,
Well, there's
what-
something in front of it. I just saw the last 3 kana characters.
Oh, girly, no, you just fell for the oldest trick in the book. But isn't it kind of eerie that somebody would just be nonchalantly running a ramen cart in the middle of that?
Yeah.
I mean, and that's another thing that this movie does a good job of is just the set piece of Shinjuku itself. I mean, it really shows it all run down. It's dark. It's that guy. Oh no.
No.
Just that guy right there. But
Don't
yeah,
come any closer.
but yeah, I mean, you really get that this is a scummy, shitty fucking place to be. And these are some shitty, scummy assholes, as you're about to see right here. Yep, I mean,
not cool.
nope, not cool, but thankfully, Kiyoya's there.
Oh, shit. I'm here to save you, babe.
Well. Babe, what are you doing here, babe? You shouldn't even be here. Nice. Oh no, these motherfuckers. Yeah, please take care of that guy. Take care of him. Yep. Okay, yeah, he's gone. Oh no. He's taking these motherfuckers on with a wooden sword.
Damn.
That's right, you 2 asswipes are out of action. He even does kind of talk like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, that's right, bro. I just fucked you up with my fucking wooden sword, bro. Now don't make me fuck you up even worse. And now this is another complaint that a lot of people had, was just that there's just a lot of conversation that happens and a lot of nothing going on during that, you know?
Yeah, I agree. It does get it gets bland at points. It's like, yeah, what's really trying to be said here? It's the pacing's a little off.
A little bit, you know? Oh, this right here is crazy. Like, he just gets fed to the beast. He's about to morph through the floor here. Oh, he's fucked.
Oh God! Oh no! It's a Demon City anus.
Yeah, he just got fucking sucked up by an anus.
The anus. We would like
Demon
passage
anus.
through the anus.
Oh no, what is this?
What the fuck is that? Is that Maz Kanata from the Star Wars sequel trilogy?
Probably. this bitch. Put it in there, girl. Get it in there right now. I need that money right now, so fuck off. Just like that. Just fucking cold. Lady, you're not fighting in any way. What are you talking about? You're not going to fight anyone.
Yeah.
Why are you even here? It's like,
Where's
I mean,
the woman?
I understand that that's your dad that's in bondage by Rebbe Ra, but
what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
which, by the way, can we really just talk about why the fuck any of this is actually happening? Like, okay, so supposedly, like, Rebbe Ra, he fucks over Shinjuku. He goes to sleep for 10 years so that the demon lords can come back after he makes a sacrifice or something. But it's like, where does the Federation president come into that, and why is he attacked? They never really explained that.
I think he was trying to get at the guru guy, Master Eye.
Yeah, that makes sense, but even so, I don't know. It seems kind of pointless. It's like, why didn't they just go after Master Rai anyway?
Right? Well, because he's a spirit, I guess. I don't know.
No, he's not a spirit. He has a corporeal form. He has an actual physical body, but
Oh, he was just astral projecting. Them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now here's more of that fucking just talking that we were talking about. It's like, okay, can we get through this now?
Look at this shot, though. This is cool.
Yeah, that's interesting. You kind of have that little fractal thing going on a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Yeah.
It just sort of pans down.
Yeah, there's some interesting camera shots in this movie.
It's definitely well animated.
It is. It really is. You know, and most of the characters are pretty okay looking. I mean, I do think that Kiyoya and Sayak are a little generic, but
Yeah.
you know. But I mean, it like if you compare this to like Ninja Scroll, I mean, it has some similar beats to it, mainly the actual relationship between the male and female leads, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're kind of thrust together by fate, more or less, you know, like just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I think that that's kind of a motif for the director, the creator of these movies. So.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, it's the crab demon, dude.
It's the crabby guy. What
Oh,
the fuck? What the
come
fuck did you
on,
trip
lady.
on? I'll defeat him with my stick.
I'm going to take on the
What are you
monster.
gonna do with the stick?
Oh,
Hey,
whoa.
baby.
Hey,
Come down
baby.
here.
Hey, baby, come on down here.
Come down here, way.
Jesus Christ.
Girl, you loco.
Well, I mean, yeah, you may as well just follow a little guy into the sewer. Why not?
Hey, come with me, baby. What are you doing?
What are you doing on my chest? I mean, what the fuck is she wearing? That's like, it's like the most demure dress that you could think of. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I mean, shouldn't she be wearing like actual pants for this? Like,
Oh, look, here he is.
oh shit, Mephisto.
Mephisto.
This dude is
This
a
motherfucker
badass.
is badass, yeah.
I kind of wish we had more of him in this movie.
Right?
He even has the fucking Dracula accent. I love it. He goes off into the fog. That's right. Pay me, bitch. Yeah. You don't get anything for free in Shinjuku, even with the demons around. It's like there's no mutual aid here. Dude, even as a unibrow, little shit.
I know.
Dude, I want a two-headed dog. That would be awesome. Oh, her personality. It's
I
just
know.
like a fucking wet blanket. Oh, okay. See, she's gonna calm them just with the power of love. Okay, that's what she brings to the table. The power of love.
Power of
The
love.
fucking power
Power
of
of
love.
compassion.
The power of love.
I believe in a thing called love.
What are you doing to my dog, B? Yo, kill her, kill. Oh, come on. He's just a little doggo. Yeah, see, he's just a doggo.
The double-headed Doberman.
Wow. Yeah, she has this weird little laser ring. Like what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty high tech. Okay, can we get to the point? Can we get somewhere? This is some of that dragging that we were talking about beforehand.
Yeah.
This movie does fucking drag.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
You want a beer? I want a beer.
You want a beer? I still have a beer. Go get yourself a beer. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Beer 30. That's right. What better way to spend a weeknight than watching anime with us, having a beer, and maybe
Smoking some weed.
Smoking a little weed or some Delta 8, as it were, I guess.
Hey, we smoked a bowl before this. We're just puffing on the Delta 8.
Oh no, puppy dog, no! Kuru. Kuru means black, right?
Yeah, it's a common name used for cats, actually.
Yeah. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Kuro, no. Don't give up, Kuro. Oh, Kuro, no. Damn it. Oh, no, Kuro. We're going to have to drink one for Kuro, man.
Yeah.
Drink one for Kuro.
God damn it.
Rest in peace, Kuro.
You deserved better.
You deserve better. You were both good boys. You were totally good boys. So I guess this is the suspense part with the crab monster. Chippy, is that his name? Is his name Chippy?
Chibi.
Chibi? I was about to say, it's like, that's my Chippy? Is that what that is? Like Tim and Eric?
Like literally like chibi, like
I know that, but it sounded like she said it like Chippy for some reason.
Yeah, the accent or
Where's my Chippy? You know what? Fuck it. His name is Chippy from now on.
Chippy.
His name is fucking Chippy.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna call him Chippy because it just feels right, and it makes me think. It makes me think of Tim and Eric Awesome Show. So that's always a good thing. He's going to fight a demon monster with Nimpo on a train. Let's do this. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's right. The power move. And it does nothing. God damn it.
Oh, fuck. It's okay. He does this Indiana Jones shit right here.
Yeah, right. Oh, fuck that, though.
Yeah, here we go.
This is like that SCP, the old man. He can, like, phase through walls and shit and just take people into a pocket dimension. Yeah, we were watching SCP-related stuff last night. Did you continue watching that?
No, not really. I went back up, started playing some Fire Emblem.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I got an emulator running on my Mac.
Ooh,
I got the Dolphin emulator up and running, so I started playing a little bit of Paper Mario 2, The Thousand Year Door.
Nice.
And Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
Fucking A, bro.
Which, there's really no other way to play that because that game retails for like $100, $200.
God damn it, man. Game pricing is fucking bullshit, man.
Well, not retails, I guess, because it's secondhand, but you know what I mean. Like,
no, that's collector's value. It's like, I mean, I get it and everything, but a lot of that grading that they do, it's kind of bullshit. And they're starting to do it with VHS tapes and DVDs. It's like...
And the Wii sequel too, Radiant Dawn, same thing. Like,
what the fuck?
Like, if you want to play all the Fire Emblem games, sucks for you. Well, that's okay. Emulation is your best friend.
Yeah, and now, emulation of GameCube games is starting to kind of get pretty decent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't brought that into the Switch. I mean, we kind of were owed that with the Wii U.
It would have been pretty decent, man. I mean, Wii U would have been perfect for emulating that as well.
For emulating GameCube games, right? Because
Yeah.
it would have been the next logical step up. The Wii did Nintendo 64 games on the Virtual Console.
Yeah.
And, and then the Wii U also lost the ability to play GameCube games like the Wii did. So, it was just natural.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, maybe they'll get it on the Switch sometime.
Hopefully soon. We just got Nintendo 64 finally, so. And Genesis.
All right, now back to this fight. We're now at the end of this fight, and Crab Monster is defeated. Big
Crab
boom.
Monster's defeated.
Crab Monster's defeated, guys. It's like, I did it. I fought him with my wooden stick. I defeated him, babe. I did it just for you, babe. And your dad, bro.
And your dad.
Master Rai.
So he just, he just fought a little harder.
Yeah, I would say so.
That's it. That's all he did. He just charged it more. Like he just went harder at it.
I guess so.
This dude doesn't actually ever learn
It's just
anything.
like, there is the power of Nimpo in you. Oh, there is the power of Nimpo
See, I'm like,
in you.
is it Ninpo or maybe it's Nenpo?
It's Nempo. Nempo.
Okay, so in Japanese it would actually be Nenpo
Yeah, it would be Nenpo in Japanese, yeah.
because it would be Nenpo. Okay, so I wonder what that means then.
Yeah. Oh, Rabbi Ra is like sending another minion to take care of Kiyoya now. So, yeah, I can still kind of see how this would kind of drag a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, this point right here, I feel, is a little pointless.
Yeah, that doesn't really add much here to the plot or overall progression. It's not. It's really.
It tries to add some sexual tension here, which I don't really feel it between these two. It's like it doesn't make sense, you know?
No, because she doesn't even have a personality. So
No, and she doesn't have any. She doesn't give any vibes like she's, available like that, like ever. So, I mean, I don't know why we're putting these two together like this.
because they're the male and the female leads, they have to.
Other than that,
That's
it's
it.
like, I mean, if it's that superficial, then I mean, why even try to get them to be romantic in any way? Period.
It doesn't really
And
add anything. No.
Yeah, this goes back to the whole tropiness of this movie. It's extremely tropey in that way, especially in the way that it handles the romantic angle here, So, and also in this scene, it does kind of grind to a halt a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's like, okay, we get more dialogue about, Rebbe Ra is so evil, we must defeat him. It's like, yeah, we're going to go after him, la da 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 da. It's like, okay, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do this then. Yeah, let's go get him. Yeah, okay. And I love the color grading here. Like, it's very interesting. Got a kind of a pink look to it. And then contrast with the blues and her pale white skin.
Oh, damn it. She's asleep already.
Okay, Kiyoya,
Like,
you
nope.
need to go ahead and get down on the floor. Don't even think about it, bro.
I don't know. You could have slept beside her. You didn't have to get on the floor. That's a little weird. If she's comfortable sleeping, she's comfortable sleeping.
Yeah, true. But that is a pretty elaborate honeymoon suite, right? Like, what's the bed supposed to be? It's a fucking clam or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, raining. Okay, yeah. Next scene. Okay. Right on. That's the sewer. Okay. All right. So, yeah, they're going to possess Chippy. It's like, no, Chippy.
No.
No, don't. You got to leave Chippy alone.
Not cool, bro.
Not
That's our
cool. You're
little-
going to fuck with Chippy.
Can't fuck with Chippy.
It was more comfortable on the bed.
See, like she was weirded out by it. Like, dude, like, what do you?
Yeah, what are you doing down there? It's like you could have just been up on the bed. It would have been fine.
Obviously, I fell asleep next to you because I felt comfortable. So you don't have to overthink it, bro.
Yeah, seriously, right?
But see, this shows that he's just a softie at heart. He seems like he's a.
In the end, he's not going to take advantage of somebody. You know?
Yeah, that's good.
And that's a good thing.
He wants to just distance himself as much as that as possible. So,
Yeah.
that's actually respectable.
Yeah, but somehow he still did it in the most asshole way possible. So,
Right.
I mean, the forces, they're gathering. It's going to be a beam of light in the sky going up into the clouds.
He's like, what? No sex, babe? Fine. I'm sleeping on the floor. I don't want to sleep next to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this little shit. What are you doing, Chippy? No, Chippy. Chippy! See, no, she's saying Chippy. I swear to God, she's saying Chippy. I don't know why. She's absolutely saying Chippy.
It really does sound like that, doesn't it?
It does. I'm done with you, Chippy. Go on, Chip. That's right. That's my Chip.
Chip, 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 chip,
chip, chip, chip. Ooh,
God
damn it. Yeah, I think it makes a joke like I'm a little old to be wetting the bed or something like that. This water demon, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of out of left field, I think. Like, it's not like Ninja Scroll where we actually get real, introductions to the demons that he fights, Like in Ninja Scroll Jubei, he gets a good introduction to all of the demon ninja that he fights. Here, these are just very nondescript demons that just kind of come out of the woodwork. And I don't feel that that's as effective,
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
And also, I kind of think that the set piece of this fight is a little boring. Yeah, and we have the clone jutsu thing here. That's what it is.
They just
Clone
reused
jutsu.
the same shot there.
Oh, very much so. And there as well.
Yep.
Yeah, of course he's going to.
You gotta have that moment.
Yeah. And he's going to actually strike the actual demon. Because of course, once again, the tropiness.
The tropiness.
No, I have to grab you. I don't know. She's just so bland. Why would you want anything to do with her? Oh no. Dude, it's Starro. No, Starro, no.
No. That's fucking awesome.
Starro was
the Conqueror.
Starro was happy floating in the space.
It was just floating in space. By the way, Peacemaker is excellent.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
I binged all 5 episodes that are out so far.
Oh, dude, I don't know how you could have seen John Cena there, though.
It's weird. The entire time, I never saw John Cena.
I mean, you never see him, right? I mean,
I kept waiting.
I kept waiting to see him, and you just couldn't see him. All right, yeah, back to the president. It's like, what's the point? Why do we need to go back here? Master Rai, why aren't you fighting this battle? Yeah, why the fuck isn't Master Rai doing anything here?
But just being a pussy.
Yeah, and he sends the son of his student who's barely even trained any ninpo to fight Rebi Ra.
Like, motherfucker, how about you go do that?
I know, right?
If you can fucking astral project and shit, I bet you can fuck some motherfuckers up.
He probably could.
He'd probably like Master Roshi.
Exactly. He probably is. He can Master Roshi these motherfuckers. Oh, but now here we are, Mephisto. My man.
My man.
It's like this guy should have been the fucking lead of this movie.
Right?
Could you imagine if it would have been just Mephisto taking on Rebby Raw?
I think that Fisto, your mom.
See, everybody, this is what I have to deal with in this fucking podcast.
You know what Mephisto makes me think of? Because in addition to it being a whatchamacallit, a reference to biblical mythology. Wow, I just called the Bible mythology. That's a pretty hot take, right? I'm sorry, the Judeo-Christian belief system. Anyway, aside from being from that, I think of like fucking Marvel. In every Marvel show right now, everyone is trying to bring in well, really it was just in WandaVision. But ever since then there's been this running joke like in the meme communities about finding Mephisto and every like people just keep waiting for this motherfucker to come from the comics. But I also think of Blue Exorcist. There was Mephistopheles.
Oh yeah?
Which is like Mephistopheles, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's commonly used. It's very tropey, actually. Naming a character Mephisto is incredibly tropey, especially if he is actually the devil.
And I think that in some ways, Mephisto here is coded as kind of being devilish, if not vampiric.
Yeah. I'm simply a devil of a butler.
Yeah, it's like...
one hell of a butler, as he says. Yeah.
Yeah. What does Mephisto do? Where does he fit in the hierarchy of Shinjuku?
I don't know. I was just quoting that Black Butler line.
Yeah, Black Butler. But that's something I want to ponder. What is his place in Shinjuku? Is he a information merchant? Is he an info broker? Is he a fucking... Does he procure weapons? Is he a necromancer, a sorcerer of some kind?
You know, that would be pretty cool. I'd love to see like kind of the lore of this, you know?
Yeah. That's something that we don't really get a whole lot of in this movie is actual lore.
This chick could be a fighter too.
Yeah, she could. She could be like a major character if you actually wrote her the right way.
And like if we're going on this fighting game and fucking do Master Rai too, just give him a moveset, just fucking energy blast and shit, and he's levitating the whole time.
Exactly.
That would be fucking amazing. I want to see like a 2D like fighting side scroller game for this. This would be cool as hell.
It would, right?
Oh, titty.
Fully, man. Fully.
Don't care, slow titty.
This is a little bit of an anticlimactic fight, though. I wish that Mephisto would have had more to do here. I want to know his backstory. Like, how did he come to Shinjuku? Like, where was he when the demon quake happened? Straight up, what foul breath. He just does not give a fuck, dude. I love it.
Oh, God. You know what? I bet she's freaky, though. Can you imagine having sex with someone that flexible? God damn, she could probably do some crazy shit.
I don't know. I couldn't even imagine.
Do you think she tentacle rapes schoolgirls?
I don't know. Do you want to take that phrase back?
All right, I'll take it back.
Yeah, because maybe we don't need.
I don't want to make a joke about that sort of thing, but come on, that's just integral to the anime culture.
That's true. Mephisto, who do you actually work for?
I want that stricken from the record, Your Honor. I am not into tentacle hentai. I will say that. It's not my thing. Or non-consensual sex either. It's also
I
not my
never-
thing.
I never understood the tentacle thing. Like, I mean, I understand why they had, and that it's something that goes back a little bit in Japanese culture, but I just never really understood its appeal.
Me either. No. I don't really get the nurses thing either.
Or the Japanese schoolgirl thing, which is even creepier.
It's creepy. I can get it on the sense of like short skirts and shit, but they're girls. They're teenagers. It's like,
Like, if you watch Sailor Moon, which is kind
they
of
could be 18, but
Well,
are they?
See, the thing is, if you watch Sailor Moon, which is kind of what brought that to the foray a little bit, like, I don't really feel like it's really that sexualized in that either.
No.
They still very much look like young girls and everything, and then it's just that's their dress. But
Yeah, I like a sexy ass MILF wearing a schoolgirl outfit. That'd be sexy as hell, actually. I'm down for
yeah,
it.
but doesn't that still fucking sexualize
Doesn't that
the
still
schoolgirls?
kind of sick? You know what? You got me, you motherfucker. Yes, it does. I'm sorry. I feel shame about that now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things about anime culture that I just never really got into. I mean, I can understand its kind of universality a little bit, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just one of those things that's
There's this blue glow.
oh shit.
Oh,
That's-
he Itachi'd that motherfucker. But with bats instead of crows. No, seriously, that's literally
Fuck yeah, man.
that's some Itachi shit right there.
Now this is where Kiyoya is gonna kind of get mind fucked a little bit.
Kyoya.
Yeah, he's just gonna kind of go to Shinjuku before the demon quake. So peaceful.
Damn.
Yeah. But then it just goes full on barefoot Gen on it, everybody. Oh shit.
Let me guess. You're home. It was. And it was beautiful.
Oh god.
That was Thanos in Infinity War.
Uh-huh. No, this is just gonna turn into Higurashi. That's what this is gonna
Oh
turn
no,
into.
not Higurashi.
This is gonna turn into
Don't
Higurashi.
even bring that up. That one kind of traumatized me, actually.
Seriously?
Because I wasn't expecting it.
You weren't expecting all the crazy schoolgirl violence?
No, I wasn't. We were watching it in Anime Club. Yes, I did Anime Club. All right. You know what? I was the chief executive of the Anime
And
Club.
y'all were watching Higurashi.
That was what was put on one day, and you know, I just wasn't expecting. I didn't know it was about like murder shit. but then, you know, more recently I read the Promised Neverland, and that's kind of the same thing. When I first read that manga, I read the first chapter like the day it came out on on Manga Stream, I think, when Manga Stream was still a thing. If it still is, if it's not a thing anymore, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, since way back then, I was reading The Promised Neverland. I read the very first chapter, and it starts out as like it's just a regular, ordinary like. I was just giving it a shot because it was a new series, and then it has a twist, and so you know it was very similar. And I actually loved the hell out of that manga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
I don't know. I got out of manga because it just started to confound me. Like they started having these Monster Girl mangas, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit?
Well, see, you just gotta watch the good shit, or read the good shit, because around the same time Promised Neverland came out, not long after that, Dr. Stone came out, and Dr. Stone is excellent.
Yeah.
That's a science anime and manga. It's fucking cool as hell.
Yeah, and then the horror anime got really whacked out. Like you got like fucking adults turning into giant chickens and chasing down and eating fucking school children and shit. It's like what the fuck? or whatever the fuck Gyo was. Well, that's Junji Ito.
Junji Ito is incredible though. I mean,
Oh, Junji Ito is amazing.
God, he was gonna work on Silent Hills with Kojima
God
and
damn it.
Guillermo del Toro.
damn it, man.
Yeah,
They just reached for the heavens and they just couldn't get there.
I know.
Right.
Like Icarus.
Okay, I think that this is going to be her equivalent of a boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Well, this is supposed to be the place where all the spirits of supposedly all the children who weren't able to be with their parents when the Shinjuku incident happened.
Right.
So, yeah, that's kind of what she's experiencing. But yeah, this is totally like a boss battle here.
We just see like a badass RPG like boss battle theme. Oh fuck!
Play with us, Timmy. Oh Lord.
Come play with us.
I don't know. She looks like a trainer at a Pokemon gym.
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
She does, right? Yeah, she totally looks like she would be like a really, really, really strong Pokemon gym leader.
Yes, that's amazing. I like that.
I just like that Chippy was about to just punch that kid. Straight up, he was about to just
Chippy
knock
don't
that
give a
kid knock that little shit on the head. Oh fuck. Of course, the little girl's got that ring quality to her, you know. What like Sayoko or whatever her name was?
Oh yeah, you're talking
Sadako
about
or whatever.
Ringu.
Yeah, the Ringu.
Ringu.
Oh, that's right. That is her soul. Yeah, she's just a wandering soul.
That's me.
Aren't we all just wandering souls?
Are we all just souls wandering?
Yep. Don't we all just live in society?
Don't we all just live in a society?
Bottom text.
Bottom text.
Yeah, bottom text.
Gamers rise up.
No, old school anime nerds rise up. Take on the weebs.
Was it? So it's Japanese. It's Makai Toshi Shinjuku.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That's right, Kiyoya. Stay asleep.
It's just Kyoya. You don't have to go Kiyoya.
Kiyoya.
Kyoya.
Kyoya. Kyoya. Okay, do something.
Demon Palace Babylon is the sequel, huh?
Demon Palace Babylon. That sounds awesome.
I don't think that was ever adapted into
yeah, I'm
into
not
an OVA. No.
I'm not aware of any anime like that.
No, yeah, just this one.
Oh, fuck that. Little shit. No, I take it back. She's a ghost Pokemon. That's what she is.
I'm gonna do it, babe.
I'm going to do it, babe. I'm going into the pink flames.
So I'm gonna save the world.
I'm going to save the world.
Oh fuck.
She's getting her ass kicked by the fucking grief of Shinjuku. And that's hilarious to me. Because I think that's literally what that is. That's like literally all the souls of the damned, you know, of those that were lost when Shinjuku was collapsed. And
That's
everything.
crazy as hell. Oh shit. Girl, get away from that.
No, don't you get it? She's about to defeat it with the power of love, man. That's what she's there for. It's the power of love.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's literally kind of actually stated near the end of this movie. I'll point out where it is. It's like she's there specifically to bring the power of love to the fray. You know?
Aishiteru.
What?
Huh?
Motherfucker.
Aishiteru. You don't know what that means?
What does that mean?
It means I love you.
Oh, okay.
Aishiteru.
No, thank you. Nah.
I'm not telling you I love you, motherfucker.
No, I'm referencing that one meme. You
Oh.
know, the anime is like that one that goes like, "I love you," and then the other one, the girl's like, "No, thank you."
Damn.
Yeah, it's just cold like that. No, thank you. It's like, damn.
All our years of friendship, Ho, and you reject me like that.
Motherfucker, shut the fuck up. All right, see, look, the power of love. Oh, wow, that was close. Wow, that's a lot of Dragon Balls, man. They're going to have a hell of a time gathering all of them to get Shinron back. I mean, they're going to have a hell of a time. That's like how many Dragon Balls?
My Dragon Balls.
Oh, no. It's like the ending of Princess Mononoke now.
Which I still haven't seen, so, you know. But I'm going to soon because we're going to be doing an episode.
No.
on it.
Now it's looking like Inuyasha.
I have seen Inuyasha, or at least a few episodes of it.
Few episodes.
Yeah, like the first few episodes. Yeah, I started it.
Oh, I've only
Got
seen,
overwhelmed
I've
by
only
the-
seen that entire fucking series like 20 times over.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I love Inuyasha.
All right.
That's like one of my jams.
Is there a good Inuyasha movie?
Oh, there's like a few of them, yeah.
I know there's a few movies, but is there a good one?
Yeah. at least the first one is pretty decent.
I want to do one of the Naruto movies. Would be cool.
That'd be pretty all right.
Like either
Yeah.
like Blood Prison or Road to Ninja or The Last or Boruto, one of those.
No, we need to do like Pat Labor. That would be awesome. Or Ghost in the Shell.
The Full Metal Alchemist movie. Well, there's two of them. There's the original Full Metal Alchemist movie that ends the original anime, and then there's the Brotherhood movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That little girl just aged immediately.
She turned into a skeleton and now she's gone.
Well, did that happen in Cowboy Bebop?
So, yeah, something similar to that.
Right?
Yeah.
That would have been a cool episode to do in the live action if we ever got a season 2.
It would have been cool,
I would
but
have liked to have seen Mushroom Samba.
I don't know, man. I think that it's just as well that the series ended after that first season. I didn't like where it was going.
All right.
I just didn't like they fucked the dynamic up entirely
At the end of it, yeah.
at the end.
At the end, all the characters. But it was meant to be like a cliffhanger, like they were going to get back together.
Oh, but no, they turned it into something different.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
it was. I don't know.
They never do have a falling out. You know, that is weird.
No, the thing is that the end is the falling out between Spike and Julia.
Right. Well, yeah, but then everybody like maybe dies, or you know, like I don't want. We won't talk about it, but
Yeah. That's right, babe. We're gonna totally take this dude on. We're gonna win, and then we're gonna go get married and have all the babies, and it's gonna be amazing. Even though I barely even know you, and I barely even met you for 2 days, we're gonna be together, babe. We're gonna move into Shinjuku. We're gonna keep on fighting demons. It's gonna be the life, babe.
it's gonna be life, babe.
You gotta follow Chippy, man. Do something, Rye. Do something. What is this? All he's doing is just keeping these vines at bay, and it's like, what's the point anymore? What's the point of the president even being in bondage like this?
Maybe it's his kink, man. Come on, don't kink shame.
Oh, now, see, this is just what happens on every Thursday in Shinjuku, you know? It's
Right?
It's followed by an ice cream social, you know?
Like you want to talk about the hood, all right? Try living in Shinjuku.
It's like everybody in Shinjuku is just working, and then all of this is happening. It's just
Why the fuck would anyone live in Shinjuku, though?
good question.
You
I
would
don't
get
know.
the fuck out of there, right?
Maybe for the same reason that people still live in Midgar, you know, in
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII.
Right.
All right, looks like we are finally getting to the end of this.
The pentagram. You
Oh,
know what?
yeah,
That
metal.
reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist now.
I know, yeah. I guess we're making the Philosopher's Stone or something like that.
Yeah.
Mephisto is for Mephisto, man. It's just like you've got to fucking just kind of let it be, you know?
Mephisto's Mephisto, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Mephisto's just going to do what he's going to do.
And never show the right half of his face.
Yep. It's like, Mephisto, how do you live in Shinjuku, man? Oh, shit. That's right, bitch. We here, bitch. Why is she here? What is she going to do? She's just here to be the damsel in distress. See, look, it's effortless even. It took him like nothing to do that.
Oh, fuck.
Like fuck she will. You heard that? She's just like fuck she will.
Hell yeah. Oh, shit. This is actually pretty cool. I like how he's
Yeah.
lifting the sword out of the earth. Again, Full Metal Alchemist style.
And he doesn't even have to lift the motherfucker to fight him.
No.
Like, ha ha ha, you can't withstand my power. Just try. Genichiro was a pussy and so are you.
That's what he's saying. Oh, okay. So again, it's the join me trope.
It's like, why don't you join me? We could be greater together.
We could be greater.
Yep, once again, that tropiness coming into play. At least the anime action is pretty decent, though. Oh, he just got fucked to shit. Oh, shit. Ah! Hey, he got a hit in on him. It's just not enough.
Oh, no, his stick broke.
Nimpo is fucking bullshit, kid.
That's what he just said.
Nimpo's bullshit, kid.
Literally. Well, but we'll see.
Yeah. Nope, he just got overwhelmed. Oh, no. Fuck you. No. That's right. You're fucked. You're fucked, kid. Do you really think that he's giving a shit? Look at him. He's in the middle of a pentagram. What the fuck do you think he's gonna do? Yeah, and of course she's going to be the sacrifice, you know. I mean, this is just how these things go.
Mm-hmm. She's the sacrifice, the daughter of the... Maybe he was trying to get to her? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Now, if you want something similar to this that's maybe just a little better, check out X 1999 Eternal. That is actually this type of story done a little better. Honestly. And almost everybody dies in the end, so there's that too. Okay, now here's the most important part of this entire movie. This is where he's going to become the Billy Badass. You know, he's got to take that next step. And what's infuriating about this is that he barely earns this, you know?
Yeah.
it feels so unearned. He just comes across his dad's sword and automatically he's a Ninpo master. It's like, yeah, right. Come on now.
So is it like a thing like all of the experience is passed on to him? Like he's...
Well, Genichiro himself trained for 10 years just to get to the point where he could maybe kind of get a couple of hits on Rebi Ra, and look what happened to him. He got fucked.
Maybe it's the collective experience. So, well, no, because like, you know, it's like, it's just his dad's sword, you know?
Yeah. Or can we just maybe admit that Master Rai just didn't think any of this through? And he was just really kind of winging it here, like really. I think we're even going to see him here in a second because he's going to. He knows immediately that he got his sword back, so or his father's sword. See, there he is. Yeah, he's like, oh. It's like, what the fuck? It's like. Okay, so obviously you would have kind of known where this sword was.
Yeah.
Why not send him to get that sword first?
Right?
Narratively speaking, wouldn't that made more sense?
Like is the Luke Skywalker pose.
Yeah.
This looks cool as fuck, though. It is
This
pretty
cool.
epic.
And he does get a whole hell of a lot of Ninpo energy just in
Love
one
the
fell
fucking
swoop.
hair and everything. Like,
Yeah. But it's like, kid, you didn't earn this. Oh, yeah, and his dad is pulling a Mufasa.
mm-hmm.
It's like, you are the chosen one. Thanks, Dad. Real good, real great of you, Dad. You gave me your powers, Dad. That's right. He's ready to turn the world metal. This is the most metal of worlds that he's trying to bring forth. The most metal of apocalypses. A true metalocalypse. All right, here we are. Here we go.
And how the fuck did he get back up? We don't know.
Nope.
Oh, shit. Here we
Oh,
go.
shit.
Here we
Oh,
go.
no.
Ah! This is cool as hell, actually.
Oh,
I don't care that it's one hit.
shit.
That's what makes it cool. Oh shit!
Oh no! It's all coming down to this.
This is that Ash Ketchum
Look at that.
turning his hat
resi-
around shit.
She's
right now.
resigned herself to her fate. She's like, okay, I'm gonna get killed by a demon. Sure. Mephisto, yeah. Fuck yeah, Mephisto.
He just slides in there like
Yeah, all sly, and Rebi Ra is just like, oh, you're a pest. All right, here we go. I mean, is this going to be like a Gohan versus Cell?
They could do without the strobe, but
Yeah. Oh, fucked his world
this
up.
dude got bisected.
It looks like he pulls it together
Just
for a second.
kidding.
But then, boom.
Ah!
That's right. Nimbo, motherfucker. Yeah, the demons are fucked.
what the fuck is that accent? It's just some like ambiguously European accent.
Yeah, it's a Dracula accent.
Transylvanian accent, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Dracula, bro. He's Dracula.
He is Dracula?
Just like, thanks for the new dick, Dad. Okay, now inexplicably these people are going to be together now because, of course.
Because, you know,
Oh, no, listen to this.
protagonist
Listen.
and Your son has completed the work.
An innocent love. See, she brought the power of love.
The
here.
power of love.
That's what she brought. She defeated the demons with the power of fucking love, man. That's the entire reason for her character.
She's just there to love everybody. She's
I don't-
love.
Now, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and say this. I think that Rebby Raw deserved better. He deserved more.
I don't know. I do like the killing the enemy in one hit
Yeah.
trope, you know, after getting beaten.
Hey, that's my Chippy, bro. That's my fucking Chippy, man.
Fucking Chippy.
My fucking Chippy. Let's go home, Denny. No. Hey, that's Tommy Wiseau. It makes perfect sense. It's
my
Tommy.
God, it's Tommy.
Mephisto is Tommy.
I want
That
a live
makes
action
sense now.
adaptation with Tommy Wiseau as Mephisto.
That would be perfect, man.
Let's go, ha.
Let's go, huh? And, of course, Johnny Vampire. So, makes perfect sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I love it. And he still gets to be hero.
Exactly.
And you know what? For some reason, I want Arnold Schwarzenegger as the president.
That'd be cool.
Even though, like, he's just bound the entire time. He doesn't do anything.
Man, this girl is amazing. I can't wait to do naughty things with her finally. It's going to be really, really cool.
You know what?
All 5 seconds of it.
He's not the right age, but I don't give a fuck. We can change the character. We need Cheech Marin as
Master Rye.
Master. No. I was gonna
he needs
say
to be Master Rye. No, he was going to be Chippy.
Chippy. Yeah.
Oh, man, that'd be great. That's my Chippy. All right. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Demon City Shinjuku. Oh, yeah, that was fun, I think, man. I mean, it's actually a lot of fun to kind of go back to these old school animes and just kind of take the piss out of them a little bit.
Yeah, it was fun. I liked it. You
Yeah.
know, it's not perfect, but you just kind of look past that and keep yourself busy during the more slow parts.
Yeah, it's all about that aesthetic, that 90s anime aesthetic. I mean, just Japan in the 90s as a whole was just a mood,
Yeah.
with that economic bubble going and everything. It was just a whole nother thing. And
Hikaru Yamagawa.
yeah, this shit right here, this is just kind of the fruits of that,
Yamaguchi.
But yeah,
Motoichi Umeda.
Ione Pro. Okay.
Okay. Yoshiaki Kawajiri. All right. So here's the cast.
Yeah.
Master Rai is George Little. God damn it. I knew he wasn't Hispanic.
Master Rai, Rebby Ra, Mephisto. Damn it. God damn it. Well, anyway, I guess we can go ahead and start winding down. Ash, why don't you go ahead and tell us what's going on with Collateral Gaming?
All right. Well, this month we are going to be talking about Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. Of course, that's following our January episodes on Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And we'll also be talking about Elden Ring whenever that comes out. I'm actually really excited to do a live stream with Megan's brother Agony.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. And then we're going to be actually doing a sorry, I'm high as fuck, so my mind keeps trailing off. We're going to be doing a game launch episode on it as well. So, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, well, guess what?
What?
We're not done yet.
We're not?
We're not done. No.
Oh, shit. That's right.
I just wanted to go ahead and get the Collateral Gaming promo out of the way because we got some trailers here.
Oh, shit.
Some trailers of some anime that I'm not even sure anyone can find. Let's go ahead.
Grappler Baki? That's Baki
Yeah.
the Grappler.
Yeah, that's one of them. Let's go ahead and hit play them all. All right, we're going to give
That
a little,
anime is hard as fuck.
Yeah, we're going to give a little extra commentary here, just for the fuck of it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean,
Fuck
just for the hell of it. I mean, we can blow through these. There's like 5 trailers, from US Manga Corps. That's the company that released this.
With a fucking Gundam there.
Yeah, big ass Gundam, like nondescript Gundam. And here's also available on DVD.
Good to know. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's see what we got here. Big Wars.
Big Wars.
I cannot say that I have ever really seen this before, but this is kind of that tradition of military anime, like going all the way back to even sort of like space operas, like Space Battleship Yamamoto, or even like a lot of the Gundam franchise.
Never really got into a lot of military anime. Really, the only one that I can say I got into was FMA.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of anime like this that's very heavily, about military shit, or about the military of that particular, world or universe that they're in. It's kind of like another good example of that is like Eureka 7, or what's another good example? Code Geass, even.
Yeah.
That's another good example. But that's something that kind of goes back a little ways. And, I mean, this right here, it looks okay, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Grappler Baki, the ultimate fighter.
Fuck yeah, Baki the Grappler. This anime goes hard as fuck.
Now, this this OVA right here is batshit. Batshit insanity, man. Like, I mean, of course, Baki the Grappler is all about underground fighting and everything.
And it's about pushing yourself to the limits and going hard as fuck.
Hard as fuck. And god damn it, this is hard as fuck. I mean, yeah, that dude right there, he can literally like sever your nervous system with just a stroke of his fingers.
Yeah, and I think his dad still beats the fuck out of him.
Exactly. I don't think that's his dad in this one.
Yeah, I don't think so, but
he's the character archetype for his dad, kind of. So, I mean, yeah, if you think that Dragon Ball Z has some outright insane fights, fucking Grappler Baki is insane. Ayane's high kick. This is, I guess, a kickboxing anime. It looks like, and it's mostly females. So
nice. All right.
So we have lots of strong-looking anime chicks fighting each other.
Fuck yeah.
So
as long as they're of age.
So basically, I guess this is just Baki the Grappler, but with a girl instead of a guy. With women. So, I mean, I guess it's like Muay Thai, more or less. I guess that's the fighting style here. But I am loving the aesthetic, though. I mean, she's got a look that's almost like Lena from Slayers a little bit.
Yeah, she's cute as hell.
Yeah. Plus, the blonde girl is intense. All right, what do we have here?
Legend of Limnir.
Limnir. I think this might be the last one here. And we have ourselves a fantasy sword and sorcery type anime. I guess this is like a poor man's Berserk. Perhaps.
Okay, yeah. I can see that.
And I mean, the original Berserk anime, I mean, you kind of have to watch it at least once. It's okay, I think. A lot of people really, really like it. I think it's a little overrated. I mean, I think a lot of these types of anime are overrated, period. It's just not really my thing.
Berserk is like the kiss of the anime world.
It is a little bit the kiss of the anime world. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. It kind of feels like that. It's like,
okay, yeah, there's a few bangers, but...
for the most part, it's... The only thing anybody remembers is just the aesthetic of it and just the craziness.
Yeah.
More or less. So, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no, there's another one. Iria. Okay, this is another anime that looks like it's a chick fighting against monsters or something.
Iria.
Zerum the Animation.
Okay.
I have never heard of this. I have no idea what this is.
He's got like a suit.
It's interesting to think, like, what if some of this is like,
Oh shit!
what if some of this is like lost media now? You know,
Right?
Like-
or like at least like the like a localized version of it.
yeah, like maybe there's a dub that's missing or something. Like, I don't know. I mean, the anime from this period, there's a lot of lost material, man, even from very well-known anime at this time. I mean, there's I think the original Fist of the North Star is lost, you know, like,
Really?
yeah, there's certain parts of Fist of the North Star that's gone. Lots of dubs of like Urusei Yatsura and of Ranma Half and whatnot that are missing, like all kinds of shit
Well, see, at least that
Yeah.
shit can be like redrawn and redone.
for the most part. But yeah, that's our little
Boys.
bonus round with the trailers. These are interesting trailers. I mean, we might have to kind of look around and see if we can find any of these, because
That would be cool.
the only one that I recognize is Baki the Grappler.
Yeah, that was the only one that I.
Yeah.
Even looking at the titles, that's the only one that I recognize.
Yeah. But that's going to be it for us. Like we said at the beginning, our next couple of episodes for Collateral Cinema are going to be anime movies. It's going to be Princess Mononoke and Cowboy Bebop the movie. We will be joined by the Retro Anime Podcast. Check us out on Patreon. You can find more film commentaries not unlike this for most of the movies that we've actually done on the main show. This right here is just something we do that's, you know, just more or less for fun on the director's cut, you know, just to kind of break up the monotony of the season a little bit, you know. So yeah, join us for Princess Mononoke. We will be recording that probably sometime this weekend. Like, I'm probably going to have this ready tomorrow night. We'll probably have it out. So look for this episode then. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Look for us on Spotify, Chill Lover Radio, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, iHeartRadio, YouTube, and wherever else you get your podcasts. So look for us there. Check us out on Good Pods. Like us and rate us there so that we can climb the charts. We've charted a few times there since then. And also sign up with us on Laylo. That's a place where you can get drops straight to your favorite messenger or your email app or whatever. It's like, find us on there. We will share a link as well. And also check us out on check out our promo code on Bonnie Jewelry. You can get I believe it's like 25% off. I think it's like Collateral or something like that. I'll have to confirm that. And yeah, use it to buy some jewelry and you'll be helping out some good causes there. So with all of that said, I'm Bo Maddox.
And I'm Ashley
And
Chancellor.
this was the director's cut. And yeah, Demon City Shinjuku was pretty cool. Check it out. Laters. Collateral Cinema is a Collateral Media podcast. All music and movie clips are owned by their respective creators and are used for educational purposes only. Please don't sue us. We're poor.